For all of you guys out there that are looking to enhance your performance as a trader, for all of you guys out there that are looking for the best possible tools to allow yourself to make better investment decisions, then you need to watch this video. Today, we're going to be discussing the CryptoWatch platform. I have been using the CryptoWatch platform for 3 years now. If there's one thing I want to get across in this video, it is that CryptoWatch has completely transformed the way that I operate within the crypto market. Because I use CryptoWatch, there's no more constant logins. There's no more switching between different websites and different platforms to do what I want to do. I can do everything I need to do all from one place because CryptoWatch is a command center for crypto traders and crypto investors. This video will serve as an overview and also a tutorial on how to get started with the CryptoWatch platform and why I use it every day. When you click that link below and create an account, the first thing you're going to see is this page. This is the homepage for CryptoWatch. What I'm looking at here is the asset list. Right now I have it sorted by the most volume in the past 24 hours. You can have this sorted in any way that you want. And this list has thousands of cryptos to keep track of. And a lot of these cryptos you can actually trade directly off the platform. And if you scroll down on the homepage, what you'll see is the news tab. Guys, you don't have to go on Google anymore. CryptoWatch provides you with some of the top news articles directly on your homepage. If I want to analyze the chart of a crypto asset, all I have to do is click on one of these assets. I'll just start off with Bitcoin. I'm going to click on Bitcoin. It's going to bring me to the next page here, which is the overview page. And if you scroll down, it shows you the exchange list. I have the exchange list set to all of my favorites. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Kraken exchange. So I click on the Kraken exchange. I'm currently looking at BTC to USD. And I have the time frame set to the weekly chart. And on the right here, I have the market depth chart. I have the order book here with the executed orders below. And I also have my trading portal to the right. Looking at the top bar right here, I have the analysis drop-down tab, where I have all the tools I need to effectively analyze the chart. All of your moving averages, MACD, RSI, everything you need on this list. Now, the next tab over is the chart style drop down tab, where you can choose what type of chart style you want, linear, log scale. And on the right side of the chart, you have your toolbar where you have all the tools you need. You have your text tool, your line drop down tab where you have line tool, drawing tool, parallel tool, and you have all the hotkeys listed for these tools on the right as well. You can get your Fibonacci retracement tool. And on the bottom of the toolbar, you have your measuring tool where you can measure price gains. So in a moment, I'm going to show you guys how you can connect yourself to the CryptoWatch platform through the API keys so that you can do all this, so you can trade directly off of the price charts on any of the assets listed on these top exchanges. So let's say I want to set up a buy order right now, a limit order. And let's say I want to have this limit order set so that I want to have a good entry at a good price. So looking at the daily chart, if I bring up my line tool and draw an upward sloping trend line, the area that I would want to enter if Bitcoin was to see a sell-off is along this upward sloping trend line. Would probably be the optimal entry, just using the line tool to mark up support and resistance right now. Now I'm going to go to the free line tool. If Bitcoin was to drop to the upward sloping support, this is where I would want to enter with this position. So what I'm going to do is set up an order to buy around 9,350. So what I need to do is go over to the trading portal, make sure it says buy, go to type limit, and I'm going to choose 100% of the funds. I just want to use all $750 for this limit order right here. And we determined that this upward sloping trend line is coming in around 9,350. So I'm going to type in 9,350. And what you'll see when I type it in the trading portal is that there's a little wheel that comes up on the chart that is pretty much confirming for me that this is the correct price that I was looking for, right? If I typed in 3,800 by accident, you would actually see that come up around 9,800. That's where the wheel would show up. But we're looking for 9,350, and this wheel is confirming for us that that is what we want. You can also drag this wheel around and change the price yourself by just dragging the wheel. But I want to keep it at 9,350 because that is the optimal entry based on the upward sloping trend. So I have this set up in the way that I want right now. If I hit review and buy, we can see that it says type limit, quantity 0.08 Bitcoin, price 9,350, good until cancel. And I'm ready to confirm. So I confirm that. And now the order is set. You can see under the orders tab, buy limit 9,350. And this order now is showing up on the chart. And if Bitcoin does see a dump back down to this upward sloping trend line, my order will fill if we hit 9,350, and I will have a good entry most likely for the price of Bitcoin. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you guys how to use the CryptoWatch APIs to get yourself connected to the platform so that you can also chart and trade all from one place. So before we get into setting up the API keys, one of the things that I use the most on CryptoWatch is the portfolio tab. If I click on the portfolio tab, so this portfolio is mainly consisting of my altcoins. So this is basically my altcoin portfolio right now. If I scroll down, you can see what percentage of what altcoins I have in this portfolio. And you can also monitor each position individually on each exchange. Each asset is listed and each exchange that I'm using is also listed here. This tab is really handy when you're just looking for your overall performance. I don't have my Bitcoin on exchanges. I keep my Bitcoin off exchanges, but I do use CryptoWatch to monitor all of my altcoins. So I love this page. The portfolio page is awesome. It is a great way to just look at your overall performance. Today, this portfolio is up almost $400, up 2.83%. So that's great. You can look at your holding allocation. We had the asset list here. You can also just click on exchange and see, how much of what is on each exchange. So what you can see here is that I'm connected to Kraken and Coinbase. That's why these are listed. There are other exchanges I could be connected to on CryptoWatch, but right now I'm just connected to Kraken and Coinbase. So in order to connect yourself to CryptoWatch so that you can use all these awesome features, after you click that link below, sign up for the basic package, you go to My Account, you go to the dropdown, you click Exchange Keys. What you're going to see here is a page that looks like this. And your page is very likely actually going to look like this. It's going to be empty. You're just going to see, Bitfinex, Coinbase, Bitstamp, Kraken, Poloniex, Bittrex, Binance, HipBTC are all the exchanges that you can connect to and trade directly off of using CryptoWatch. It's actually pretty simple. So I'm going to show you how to do this in a safe way. So in order to get set up, right now I'm on my Kraken account. So on most exchanges, whether you're using Kraken, Coinbase, Bittrex, Binance, doesn't matter. It's all pretty similar. All you have to do is go find where it says account, and you click on account, and then there's going to be a tab here that says API. You click on the API tab, and what it's going to do is it's going to bring up a page that allows you to generate an API key. So what I'm going to do right now is actually just delete this. So I no longer have any API keys connecting me to CryptoWatch. So what you guys need to do to get started is generate a new key. No matter what platform you're using, you can just, call it whatever you want, CryptoWatch 1, and then it's going to give you some options. Different exchanges have different options. What you want to do is make sure that deposit funds and withdrawal funds is not selected. Do not select deposit withdrawal. That way everything stays safe. What you want to do is you want to select query funds. You want to be able to see what's going on in your account, and you want to be able to execute orders, modify orders, cancel orders, and all of these things, right? So you want to make sure that all of your trading options in the API are selected, but make sure that deposit and withdrawal are unselected so that nobody can take your keys and withdraw or deposit into your account. This makes everything much safer. You can even set expirations for the API keys, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to hit generate key. And what it's going to do is it's going to bring up my API key and my API private key. So what I need to do now is I need to copy these into CryptoWatch. So I'm going to copy the API key, go to where it says Kraken, paste it in, go back, copy the private key, go into CryptoWatch, paste the private key. So it's connecting, and once the green screen comes up, it means I'm connected to Kraken. So now if I go back to the portfolio tab, what you'll see is a different number here because I'm only connected to Kraken now. So if I go back to the Exchange Keys tab, I can connect to any of these exchanges, and I can monitor all the assets on all these exchanges, and I can trade directly off of all these exchanges, any asset on those exchanges, all from one place, all using CryptoWatch. It makes the whole process of trading much simpler. So guys, definitely click that link below, sign up for the CryptoWatch platform. And if you want to try something new, if you want to enhance your performance as a trader, as an investor, and make things much more convenient for you, sign up for the CryptoWatch platform, click that basic package, sign up for the basic package. It is well worth it in my opinion. I've been using this for 3 years now, every day. Every single day, guys, I'm on this platform. It's the only thing I have to use. Again, I don't have to log into other exchanges, other platforms, and switch between different websites. I do everything all from one place. So if that sounds interesting to you, definitely click that link below and sign up. I'll see you guys in the next video.